Well, have I had a productive day today? I mean, if you're genuinely asking the question, the answer has to be no. Hello everyone. Welcome to this stream. Good to see you, folks. Hopefully you'll be having a lovely weekend so far. Good to see you, TV. I'm Mel. I have a sour chuppa chup. And we're going to play Oblivion more today because I am still utterly addicted. 24 hours in this run. What can I even say? What can I even say? No, I'm doing pretty good. Aside from the fact that I hurt my legs yesterday. I hurt my shins. Also, is it me or is the field of view very narrow? I need to fix that. Here's the field of view. 75. Gotta fix that. That's awful. 85. At least. Much better. Much better. Right. Flesh is weak. Flesh is very weak. So I changed the dressing on my wounds yesterday. They're still not good. They're still very not good. So, despite it being quite a lovely day today, I have done nothing.
Good.
I've been inside. I've been playing Minecraft.
The vampire hunter who was in town was a fake. It was apparently a ruse.
Yes, I'm doing well. I mostly spent today playing Minecraft because, of course, I did. Right, we need to turn in the Boomer recommendation quest. And I don't think we've got many other quests that I can actually do at this point. Oh, there's something I can do just now. You're doing right there, Volanaro. But yes, I have been, I've just been chilling today. Which has been very nice. I've needed a bit of a chill day. My legs are still rather inflamed, which is not nice. But yes, what we're going to do is, we've got that standing stone near Skingrad. Because we've got to kill some time. Yeah, that only cost 4 hours. Cost me 4 hours to travel down to here. Yeah, I'm going to get the Joan stone. At least I think it is. I don't remember which one it is. But yeah, I never get the standing stones in these games. I never remember to. And or I never know where they are. That's an Oblivion gate, by the way. Oh shit. This is the Ethereal stone. Oh. It's not the Ethereal stone? Yeah, oh, but then I've also got to meet up with... Look at that, there's an Oblivion gate right there. There's an Oblivion gate over there. There's an Oblivion gate down this way as well. There's an Oblivion gate over this way as well. Oblivion gates bloody everywhere. Oh, something thinks it wants some. Timberwolf. And I've got Hell Joint again, because of course I do. And we are being attacked by 2 dogs. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Also didn't get a chance to tell all the stuff that I'm carrying, which is wonderful. Right. Yeah, Doggo's still dangerous. And I still have no healing potions because I have been hunting nasties, haven't I? It's very helpful. Well, joke's on you, Whiffles. I can jump. Restore magic. Lovely. Right, I think we can punch you out now. Probably. Just made it. That was nasty. Nasty little wolfles. Yeah, we're in a very interesting spot in this run. Actually, is that a bear? Sounds like a bear. Right, which stone is this one? The Remen Runestone. Right, this isn't the one I wanted. The other one is also not the one that I wanted. Got any danger on the outside? I like it, actually. Things are surprisingly chill around the portal to hell. And may they stay that way. Just grab what we got. Yeah, this area is not good for healing potions, sadly. Also, where is actually the stone I was looking for? These are not the stones I was looking for. Southwest of Skingrad is the Apprentice. Joan is north of Skingrad, east of the Shrine of Sanguine. And then the Ethereal Sun is northwest. Okay, so I want to go more this way. I think. North of Skingrad, east of the Shrine of Sanguine. I mean, can I see the Shrine of Sanguine on the map? No. I think it is this way though. And we're looking at for mushrooms as well. Lots of flax seeds though, which is nice. We'll need that for magical restoration. Although I still do have like 60 to be fair. I'm not exactly running short at this point. But yeah, where is the thing? The hell is that shrine? Right, so we're definitely north now. That's Shadeleaf Copse. That's another Oblivion gate because these things are bloody everywhere right now. I think they've all spawned into the map at this point. That's Goblin Jim's cave. Not there. Where is it? Because I swear we've seen it already. A Daedrith? Looks like a Daedrith over there to me. Not a Daedrith, rather, a Clanbeard. It's a troll. Lovely. Where the hell is the stone? That's the Oblivion Gate. That's Shadeleaf Copse. Where is it? East of the Shrine of Sanguine. Oh, it's up past Goblin Jim's cave. Right, okay, we'll head in that direction then. Significantly further north than I expected, that's fine. There are also trolls in the area. One right over there. And we don't have the healing to deal with them at this point. Or the whiffles, really. Also, I love how close to the Oblivion Gate that cave entrance is. That's adorable. Right, you keep going this way. Right, Oblivion Gates are very atmospheric in this game, I do have to say. Lovely and atmospheric. Although, their area of effect, where they start like messing up with the environment's quite broad. Oh dear. That's a troll. That's okay. I think we can beat this guy just with the Restore Fatigue spam. Oh yeah. That was actually not too bad at all. Have we become that much stronger? Like, it doesn't feel like we should be that much stronger than we were earlier. I think we are. Like, we can punch those things out. We don't even need to worry about healing. Oh. Oh. That's okay. That's another troll. Let's punch this one out too. I've got stamina regen on the go just now, so... Yep. Trolls are not a problem for me now. I am astounded, to be quite honest. Right, that's the Flame of Sanguine. Honestly, that reminds me, I have been neglecting doing the Daedric quests. Granted, I've not really seen many of the shrines. They are good things to be doing. If nothing else, because the main quest will ask me to get one. And honestly, the Shrine of Sanguine is probably one of the more interesting ones to pick up. Right, where's that standing stone? Where is the standing stone? Right, there's Sanguine Shrine. Healed Well. I'm a bit too far north. Down this way. Ah, here we go. Man, I just love these stones. They're so cool. Joan Stone! Marks of the hero's doom are traced on Joan's face. Wonderful. So now, I can have a look at my powers. And I get for myself Joan's Shadow, Invisibility, Fortify Sneak, Fortify Acrobatics, Fortify Athletics. For 2 minutes. I can run faster, jump higher, sneak better, and remain unseen. Excuse me. This is my perfect get out of jail spell. This is perfect for such purposes. But anyway, I think with that, enough things to pass. By the time I get back to the Mages Guild in Bruma, we should just be able to hop back into the Mages Guild. It should be about 10 o'clock. Sorry, I'm just noting how much this lollipop was a mistake. Taking a lot longer to eat than I would like. Yep, just 20 past 10. So that is not bad in terms of time. Certainly a good time to be coming back. Little day trip all the way down to Skingrad, sure. Mages Guild. We turn in this quest, we get back on the road. Which will take a little bit longer than it has done recently. Because yeah, I don't know if you'll remember, last time my horse died. Hello there, Volinaro.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
About Jaskar.
It was a good idea, wasn't it? I wonder how long she'll spend trying to fix...
That's not the one.
Bye.
Okay, apparently it's not time yet. Someone's coming through from somewhere. I might level up. Just let time pass for an hour. Get me another level. Get me to level 19. Why not? Let's see. So speed's nearly maxed out. Intelligence. Wait, what was I putting my points into lately? We maxed out strength and endurance forever ago. Ah, willpower I've been putting points into. Willpower is better.
Ready to find Jaskar?
I am ready to find Jaskar.
Just watch. You'll see.
Where is he?
Hello there.
He was right
I
here.
hear you've been looking for me. Please don't.
Nice
be mad.
rings, by the way.
We were just having some fun. We just get tired of Jane lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway. So, you can tell her you found me.
Well, that's good, I
Well, it was
suppose.
fun while it lasted. I'll have to start thinking of something new to try.
Right, I'm gonna crunch this lollipop, by the way. Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Gets it out of the way that much faster. The flesh is weak, but the teeth and jaws, they are strong. Jean's not in bed, by the way. Where is Jean? Is Jean down here?
It's you. Hi.
That's
Good
silly now.
day.
Why are you acting like you don't like me?
For you, of course.
I
Farewell.
thought you liked me. Jean? That's your scar. Where the flip is Jean gone? Oh, there she is. Right, Jean. I found your scar.
Any luck finding Jaskar?
Oh, yeah, I found him.
Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Ramanus will have my recommendation. And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out. Be seeing you.
Excellente. So that's the Bruma recommendation done. And I think with that, we've actually 100%ed Bruma for now. Aside from faction quests, we've more or less done all the quests that are in here. Faction quests, main storyline quests, DLC quests. But yeah, other than that, I think we're good. Right, how's my character looking? We just hit level 19. Over 102 stats with speed not far behind. My hand-to-hand skill is just about to hit 100 with the buff. Which is going to be very, very nice. Block could start going up a little bit more. Security is about to hit 50, that's going to be nice. Light armor is very... Okay, actually, no. It's got a +8 buff. So it should be 64. But that's not too bad as far as light armor is concerned. Athletics and acrobatics are both in the 50s. Block I would like to get up considerably faster. Block is rather important. I'm only able to, with like 50% block, I'm only able to actually block roughly, what is it, like 12.5% of the damage coming my way? Which is not that great, by the way. Right, there's the Wild Eye stables. Is it worth investing in a horse? They're paint horses. They're not the best horses, but it would be better than what I had. Actually, you know what? I don't think we really need a horse. I don't think we really need a horse. I think we're good. We're gonna go for a midnight stroll. Down the road, around to Shadenhall. Over here. That'd be very nice when we do that. We've got the map telling us to go to Prospect Spire. Because that is what we want to do today, ideally. We do want to be able to... Crap. I just realized I didn't buy any healing things before I left the town. There are bandits on the road. I can't believe it. We are actually doing more damage to someone with a weapon, with their bare fist. This is great. I did not mean to use a resist frost there, but whatever. Oh, and I also didn't sell my weapons either, my gear. Doing all right there? You don't really seem to want to punch or anything.
Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry? Show me what you've got.
Low block level would be nice, not gonna lie. Equals average to a block level, by the way. Block. Ah, we're only halfway there, that's fine, I'll just punch her. Down she goes. You can give me that Cuirass. The Mithril Shield's probably not worth it. Yeah, maybe I should go back to town and sell some of this junk I'm carrying. I'm carrying a lot of junk. I forgot how much junk I was carrying, to be entirely honest. Drop the chainmail helmets. We're like 50 pounds over encumbered. Do I have any kind of feather? Anything? Do I have a feather? Anything at all? I like make a feather potion. Let's see. We should be able to make a feather. Or like fortify strength. So feather. Just flaxseed, so no. Fortify strength. Just arrow roots. That's irritating. Rather irritating. Well, can repair my stuff. He really did very little damage to me. That's lovely. Drop the wolf pelt. The lion pelt's garbage. What else can I get rid of? Ebony Claymore's good. Staff of Discord's good. Glass battle axes. It's not bad. The Rune Nakaviri katanas. That's what's been wearing me down. Good stuff. You know what? I'll pick those back up again just so I'm carrying less junk. Yeah, we need to slightly sell my stuff. Just a little bit. So we'll do that before we actually head off. I also do like the way that this game, quite frequently, it leaves unattended horses right outside city gates. Just like tempt you to pick one up, you know?
What?
Look at
Everyone's apparently leaving the bar. And look at the muscles on me. Indeed, indeed, look at the muscles. Seriously, something that I'm not really enjoying about life right now
Right. Hope to see you again
is
soon.
that the bandages are right around my knees, right? Because it's my knees that got injured. And they are... Like, of course, the bandages have to be wound a little bit tight. But the thing is, they go right behind my knees, and then they kind of bunch up, and then they, like, start pinching on the backs of my knees. And it means that, like, with the tendons in the back of my legs as well, I can't really, like, use my legs very much. I noticed that I'm kind of waddling quite a bit when I'm walking around the flat, or like even when I'm out and about, waddling a little bit. It's not great.
I'm Surut. Bye.
Wait, actually, I don't think I've
Make it quick.
bullied you yet, have I? I haven't either. Right, what do you like? Okay, so he likes Coerce
You've
and
done-
Boast.
Well done. What? That's just... Don't talk such rot. That's not bad.
That wasn't
I'm
bad.
seeing you. It's my
Not bad at all.
Let's do business.
Right, let's see if he's got any fancy loot to sell. He's got monkey pants. Ooh. Ooh, monkey pants aren't even that bad, actually. Okay, they're like... I don't know what they are. They're light armor anyway. I do wish it told you what they actually wear. They provide 4 armor. What armor am I currently getting off of my leggings? I mean, my leggings are Greaves of the Foot Soldier, Fortified Light Armor. There's a question. Can I actually do without them? Also, how much loot have I actually got? I've got 13 grand. That's worth considering. So yeah, if I take these off, I should go down by 3 points of armor. And I do, so they're not actually providing any bonus on their own. Except for the fact that they are. Because the shield goes up by 1. Oh, but the shield doesn't equip. Yes, it's not having an effect on the shield. It's not having an effect on the Kvatch Cuirass, but it would have an effect if I were to be wearing the Elven Cuirass. It would make a difference. Turns out my armor's all garbage. Gonna have to upgrade my armor at some point, I think.
Well,
It's all relatively low level stuff.
You in some of my fine wares.
Monkey Pants for 6 grand though. Drains willpower, which is not great, but the Fortified Athletics Acrobatics is not bad at all. Far from it, in fact. Plus, this guy's only got 600 bucks. Terrible. If I were to haggle with you, your apprentice, I can probably get like 60%. So yeah, the only thing that's worth selling is the Staff of Silence, and I want to keep that. I can sell the Orcus Cuirass to you though. Ring of Destruction I'm keeping. Elven Cuirass I'm going to keep. Get you up to... Try 65, why not?
That's a good deal.
I'm carrying 2 of those as well. Let's see if we can get... Could we get to 70? I doubt we can get 70, but we'll give it a try.
Better offer.
Yeah, his proper number's going to be like 66 or something. He goes for 67. I'll take it. You know what? I'll take it. Elven Gauntlet. Arnor's True Amulet. We can totally sell that too. Although actually, it's very pretty. I'd like to keep it.
Bought that for a song.
I just sold it to you for twice the value. Don't lie. Because it'd be really nice something to have an enchantment on, I think. Everything else I'm happy to keep because I can enchant most everything else. Or it's worth a lot more than he's willing to pay. Mystery of Talara I can sell. Reslav the Righteous I can sell. Sell that, sell those.
That's a good deal.
Everything else I think I'm happy to keep for now.
Take care.
We'll find someone who has more money on their person to sell the rest of the stuff to. I think most of the rest of it's like weapons and armor. So, maybe Nordwinds? Yeah, I think we've already bullied the guy in Nordwinds to give us a good deal. And then we can get on the road.
Hello.
Hello, Elda.
Edla Darkheart.
Edla, rather.
If you want to be a marksman, I can train you. If you can breathe, I can teach you.
You're Nord?
One place is pretty much like another. Regner hates it, but Regner hates everything.
Fair, I suppose.
I can show you some new things. Be seeing you.
Marksman skill. That's really cool. So,
I'm
Alpin,
Tell me more.
what do you have, my friend?
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure
got a
there's something
grand.
to suit you.
Is there anything we can justify selling to him for $1 grand? Staff of Discord. I can sell the Battle Axe. He's already at 93. Let's try and get him up to 62%.
I can't make that deal.
Nope. 61 it's going to have to be. He does go for it though, which is good. Staff of Silence I want. Staff of Discord is a Frenzy. That could be useful. A little bit situational, but is useful. Nothing else I've got is stuff that's worth selling to him.
I appreciate. Goodbye.
But we sold him a lot of stuff over the last 2 streams. We've only been in Brimmer for like 2 streams, actually. Which is a long time, actually. To be fair. Hammer and axe, right. Usually the blacksmith generally has a good amount of money, don't they? You'd think they do.
Go ahead, please. Go ahead.
Right,
Be
I've not
seeing
actually
you.
braved this
Go
guy,
on.
so
What?
we threaten him. We see what he likes. He really likes boast and coerce by the looks of it.
Don't
Seriously, what is it with all these
You think
Nords
that's
being
funny?
terrified of an
That's
assertive
enough.
Khajiit woman?
What,
Seriously.
Gracious. Don't try to manipulate me. Don't. I salute you. What?
They just
That's
can't
amazing.
handle an assertive
Not
Khajiit
now,
woman.
not late. My life is dry. I can't argue with that. You're good. Be
Oh,
seeing you.
he's buttering
Good
my
day.
hand. Seriously.
What can I interest you in?
And he's only got 800 bucks, so he's actually useless. What's the gluttony though? Drains health 30 points for 15 points of strength. I don't know if that actually makes a difference for me at this point. I genuinely don't. I don't think a strength increase will actually increase the amount of damage I do. Beyond 100? Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. And yeah, just because it's this guy. Oh, I can sell the Lightning Strider boots to this guy though. That's good. He's also relatively easy to convince. Let's go for like 67%. He goes for it. I'm happy with that.
Tell your friend.
Everything else I'll keep.
You
We'll
too.
find another merchant. We will find another merchant. He's a furry. I think he is a furry, to be honest. But I mean, the last one didn't like me so much because he was a high elf. Although I don't think high elves have the worst opinion of Khajiit.
Can you spare?
I don't think they've got the worst opinion of Khajiit. Because I mean, like, Khajiit were part of the first Aldmeri Dominion, so... And go on to be part of the second. Actually, no, they were part of the second. And then they did go on to be part of the third. As well. Right. That's a bear. That is a brown bear. We've tried fighting a brown bear before and it didn't go very well for me. I'm gonna see if I can do the same. Okay, you're doing some nasty damage to me, my friend. Yeah, we're dead. Great! Great. Lovely. Right, I'm just gonna run away from this bear. She bravely ran away. Brave, brave Sir Melanie. She bravely ran away. Oh dear, that's another bear. There's a bear, isn't it? Yes, it's another bear! There's an Oblivion gate on the road. Of course there is. That's a flea matronach on the road as well. Right, let's give that a nice wide berth. No trouble, my friends. No trouble. Just give the nice fiery lady a wide berth. Is that a Daedrith, by the way? And you're an ogre on the road. I can't... Wait, actually, can I deal with an ogre on the road? Right, the bear's currently fighting the flea matronach. I'm gonna see if I can beat this ogre on my own. Doesn't look like it, does it? Doesn't look like it. Right, that's exciting. And yes, they're all still after me as well. Right, we are not as powerful as I'd hoped. Do you really want to do this with me right now? Do you really want to do this with me right now? Do you have any idea what's following behind me? There are two bears. I hope they start fighting each other. That would actually be very handy. I don't like doing this. I really actually don't like doing this. Also, is my magic being drained? That's a freaking wolf. Everyone under the sun is still after me. Okay, wait, hold on. Is that bear stopped? Nope, the bear's still after me. Right, if I stand here, they might struggle to get up to me. No, they found a way. They found a way. Oh, and here comes another one. Why is your Magicka bar doing that? It's because my Magicka was being drained. Or rather, I think it was my intelligence being drained. I heard a horse whinny there. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. They're actually moving to cut me off. Did you see that? They moved to cut me off. The fiends. What stone is this, by the way? Is this an infant stone? The thief stone. But there are no stars shining upon it, so that's another bear. That's a bear, isn't it? Looks like a bear. That's a bear. Has everything just caught up with me? I think it has. Okay, we just have a train following us, apparently. These guys just do not give up. Do you think if we ran through the exterior of Circe and everything would come after me? Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Okay, well, that's great. I'm actually gonna quick load elsewhere. Or rather, not quick load. Wait, yeah, quick load. This is where I was beating up the ogre, wasn't it? Yes, it was where I was beating up the ogre, right. We don't want to beat up the ogre. We want to just make a break for it. As much as possible. There are 3 things following me. Looks like that it spotted me as well. That mountain lion just spotted me. There are a bunch of deer on the road, that's good. There was a bear last time. Right, these are summer bullets. Those are not very useful to me. Oh. Right, if it were just the mountain lion, I could deal with it. I think. Oh. Maybe not without some more heals, though. Right, the rest of the nasties have given up. It's just the mountain lion. That's rather annoying, actually. It's fine, because mountain lion on its own is not the biggest threat in the world. Problems when I don't have very many hit points to deal with it. I love how psychopathic everything in this game is, seriously. I love how psychopathic this game is. Everyone just coming straight for you, not a concern for their own lives. Whether it's the first time they've seen you, or whether you've been wailing on them for hours, they just still think, I have him right where I want him. And we'll just go straight after you, won't they? Also, hello, Wendy. Good to see ya. Let's see how long until the town guard shows up. Well, yeah, no, this is true. Right, okay, I've got to actually check. Have we paid the Wendy tax today? Bounty 0. Okay, if anything happens, now Wendy's fault. Right, is that thingamajiggy? Those are over there. Lovely. Toxic. Yes, no, it's true. It's true, though. Oh, the Roxy Inn. Oh, the Roxy Inn. We could get distracted here. We could get distracted here quite easily, actually. We could get distracted here very easily. Because there's a quest up there. Problem is I don't have any healing items. And I'm a bit worried about taking on one such quest without any healing items. Like, I've got no healing. I don't know the last time I've seen a... Oh, I suppose I can get Kieran Billets while I'm in there.
Hello there.
Watch
And,
yourself
oh
around
my god, look at
guns.
this.
Some of the
What's going
nastier
on with
ones
you?
will toss
They say
spells at you.
syndicates of wizards have led a
So
boycott of
this is
Imperial
actually one of the really, really cool locations in this game.
Better have powerful wizards.
Because
Have you heard
this
any word
inn
about the other
situation.
provinces?
has... Sorry, it's still very chatty. This game has a guaranteed spawn of 4 adventurers.
Well, since everybody vanished.
4 adventurers are guaranteed spawns here. 2 of them have heavy armor, 2 of them have low armor, or light armor. And they can be enchanted. So we've got one here
What do you
wearing
want?
full ebony gear, which is very cool, by the
The
way.
council runs the arena to amuse the masses, and it pays for itself with all the fools who lose their shirts gambling.
Fair, I
If the
suppose.
empire isn't going to
Hello
stop the
there.
school
Who an
trade,
elven.
who will?
And an invisible someone who I imagine is also wearing ebony. You're wearing... No, you're wearing elven. It's also enchanted, so you've got chameleon.
Armor.
Go ahead,
Dude.
please.
So yeah, if you want good leveled gear, these are the guys you want to go and kill,
Thank
actually.
goodness someone that can help is here.
Yes, yes, you've been waiting for me to help you with your problem, sure. Not any of the adventurers who are currently available. Specifically
I
me.
don't know how to make this request any simpler, but to put it bluntly, Raylan the Gravefinder must die.
Raylan the Gravefinder, you
A few months
say?
ago, that witch of a necromancer decided to inhabit Moss Rock Cavern just north of my inn. I don't know what she does in there. Frankly, I don't want to know. However, I do know that after she arrived, the woods at night became unsafe. I've seen undead of all types walking in the dark woods near the cave entrance. Now this area is getting a bad reputation, and my business has waned. Every day, it seems the number of undead increase. If someone can get into the cave and kill Raylan, maybe we can stem the tide. Her death pays a handsome bounty. I hope you'll take advantage of the opportunity.
A bounty to kill the
Raylan will
Gravefinder,
finally
I
get what-
suppose.
I don't know.
That's a very
do
interesting
business.
one. Personally, I don't know if we can do it. We need things that can restore health, and I don't know if she even sells anything that can. Tons of restore fatigue, but restore fatigue's not currently my limiting factor. Yep, she sells no restore health. That's a concern. That is a concern. Are you going to murder them in your sleep and steal their gear? No, TV, why would I do that? Thank you for the hydrate and stretch redeem the windy. It's appreciated. Yeah, so this doesn't bode well. Not gonna lie.
Raylan will finally get
How
what's
goes it?
coming to her.
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Good news from Kavad for a
Disappointed you
change.
can't get these guys
The
to
last of
follow.
the-
Go ahead, please. Be
That's
seeing
great.
you.
Yep,
Seeing you.
you do not want to follow. Right, what we'll do, since we picked this quest up anyway, well, apparently I'm recording this. I shouldn't be recording this. Up the misclick. Glad I didn't stop stream by accident, that would have sucked. Oh, very jaggy trees for a second there, lovely. Rigmor, that's a Danish axe name. Yeah, I think he's a Nord. I mean, he's either a Nord or he's a Breton. Can't quite tell. Back in a bit making lunch. No worries, TV. You enjoy. Hope you got something good. Yeah, I can't help but notice there's not very much in the way of useful ingredients in this part of the forest. At least not useful ingredients for me. Which is a concern. Right, I think nothing for it but to go inside and hope that we get some Kieran Billets just inside the entrance. We're gonna coward save and we're gonna go in. Wish me luck here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this quest, and honestly, it's not like the highest priority. So I would like to do it. There appears to be a cockroach floating in midair. Hello, cockroach. Have you achieved Kim? Right, there's something through there. That looks like it's a rat. Raylan's apparently 47 meters away. That is a rat.
I'd better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things, I am.
That's a concern. So they are necromancers, and there's one right here. Seems to think he can maybe see me.
Who's there? Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
So bring him over here. He comes up with an enchanted something or other. Sneak is being drained, not that I care. You want to stagger him as much as possible. We disarmed him, and he's dead. Oh my god, that was rough. That wasn't good. That was not good. That was not good. We did manage to kill him. Problem being that he had... Well, of course, he had his summon, which sucked. There's only really so much I can do with a summon being around. Also, yeah, he had a glass mace, which is nice. Restoration hit 71, which honestly is higher than I'd ever expected it to reach naturally, but here we are. Dagger of Absorption, Absorb Intelligence. That's not even that bad. More good for selling than anything else. Seriously, if you want good loot in this game, mages and necromancers are some of the best. Like, mages in general. If they're conjurers, I mean, they're annoying because, of course, they just keep conjuring Daedra. If they're necromancers, they conjure the undead. But, yeah, they're the ones that you want for some of the best enchanted gear, potion ingredients, and for all manner of what's it. Bimbifying Dagger, your mind would go there, wouldn't it? Let's see. We've got one Kieran Ballet cap. We want restore... Fly Amanitas, yeah. So now we're able to restore 100 health with a single potion. We get lucky and we got 2 for our trouble. That's good. Right, Raylan herself is beyond this door. And it's hard locked. Hard lock itself is not a problem. The problem really is, who's all through here? There's one person over there. One person over there. That's Raylan herself. He's right there. One person right here. It might just be the 2 of them. Looks like there's also a statue of... That looks like Molag Bal to me. Right over there. So I think I want to try and pull them separately if I can. I do not want to pull both of them, and I think I'd rather fight the weaker one first. So once they move over a little bit... No, not that way. Go the other way, please. Oh. I think you can see me, that's fine. Necromancer, Adept, and did it just summon? Yep, you just summoned, that's fine. I can take it or leave it, to be honest. Oh dear, they just hit me with something nasty, didn't they? Oh wow, that will absolutely murder me. Whoa, that's a fireball. Did you just kill yourself?
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm! What's the matter?
Yeah, that's the staff of
Getting
fireballs.
tired? Let's get this over with. Why won't you die?
Oh, you got me. Yeah, we're playing Toho here. We're playing Toho, except the bullets are also explosive. We can't even let them graze us. I think she just hit herself. Don't know where her summon is.
You're pathetic. That the best you can do? Let's get this
Her
over.
summon lost track of me, which is nice.
Die.
Oh dear, she's gonna kill me.
Die, damn you! Ha!
Damn it! Ah, dear. Right, okay, that staff is annoying. I don't know if it's worth trying to be on her. Oh god, now her pet's involved. That's not good. That wasn't worth it. Right. Right, I've got a staff of fireballs now. This will make dealing with her a lot easier. Especially considering she's decided to come into melee. Very clever of her. Honestly, her spells are a bigger problem for me than anything else right now. But in a good position here, provided I can keep on top of my hit points. Oh no, you don't. Hit me with firebolt. I can get her to drain all of her magic, I'll be happy. What the flip was that? Someone shooting me? That skeleton archer. I think that's a skeleton archer, that sucks. Right, okay. She's down. Did take both my healing potions, but she's down. I don't have any more health potions, which sucks. Yep, that's a skeleton archer. That's okay though. I can do with a skeleton archer. We just need to restore some health. This is okay. Oh, it's a hero. It's okay. Think we can win? Yes. Dwarven bow. Not worth taking. Right, that was annoying. But we did survive. And we now have another tool for going up against Raylan. We've got her Greater Staff of Fireball. We've got this Greater Staff of Fireball, which has still got, okay, it's 16 uses. And it's 50 damage. That is kind of huge, not gonna lie. Put it on number 8. Put the Staff of Silence on number 7. That's Raylan right there.
Rat's always skirting around in the shadows.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to quick load. Oh no. Oh, come on! We gotta do this whole fight again?
What's the matter? Getting tired?
That's very annoying. Strength has been damaged. That's her down though. Okay, right. Now we quick save. That could have gone a lot worse, to be fair. That could have gone a lot worse. We've had to do that fight several times now. Okay. Stop being dumb, Mel. It's Raylan we're after. Let's get Raylan. We can deal with her. I'm gonna go to... Oh, right, I forgot. I need to set the hotkeys again. Lovely. So we should have the Staff of Silence on number 7. We'll put the Greater Staff of Fireball at number 8. We start with a 7. So that's her moving. And of course, I do like that I can't get hit by my own explosion.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic world.
And I'm out of charge. Lovely. I think she is as well.
House cat.
That was probably entirely unnecessary, but she's dead. Greater Staff of Severing. That damages Magicka. Right, that's what she was trying to do. Yep, that is indeed a statue to Molag Bal. I don't think Molag Bal's usually associated with necromancers. It does make a degree of sense. I mean, it's not like he's not. Oh, Expert Mortar and Pestle. Really good. That's a significant upgrade. That is a very good upgrade. I am happy about that. Any other loot tucked around in here? I also do love these necromancy growths, you know? Nice and intimidating. A lot more wisp stalks than other kind of mushrooms here. That's a mud crab for some reason. Wish I knew why. They also don't seem to have much in the way of food supplies, at least not in this part of the dungeon. Anything useful over here? Expert Alembic. Hello. An Expert Alembic. That's another huge upgrade. I mean, we've already got a master one, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Not an upgrade, just very good loot. You see what I mean, though? These dungeons are great for loot. Oh, shit. And we just leveled up our security skill as well, which is great, except my cursor's now missing and I don't know where it's gone. Where's my cursor? Can I, okay? Game, are you feeling okay? Game. Right, that's fine. Okay. I think it was just because it was already in a minigame that the pop-up actually glitched out and messed up my UI, so that's fun. They just didn't put the prompt to, if this shows up, then make sure thingy is shown. That's a spell tome. Arctic Blow. Cross damage 80 points on touch. We might even get to use that at some point. Right, we're due a level up. But before we do, there's another corner of this dungeon I need to deal with. We know for a fact there's a skeleton archer down here, or there was. That's him over there. And there's a lich. That's fun. Right, well. Coward save first of all. Bring the hero up without bringing the lich, if possible. We've still got our healing spells in this universe, which is good. We still have our healing spells. Yeah, with our healing spells, we should be okay. Restore fatigue. Is it me or am I running out to restore fatigue? I have been using a lot, to be fair. Right, he is staggering because he had a stamina. Yeah, we basically just unlocked him to death. Love it when that happens. Right. Now it's lich time. Coward save. Charge! I stole his staff. I stole the lich's staff. Doo-da, doo-da. What was that staff anyway? Wasn't staff of fireball. Wasn't staff of severing. What was it? Staff of it wasn't staff of discord. I think it was a staff of dispel, which is very fun. I mean, I'm not really worried about that, to be honest. Not at this point, anyway. Right, okay, so now that he's lost that, that actually arguably makes him more dangerous. Dear. Right, let's go for just Restore Magicka. He's got a Scalabob Champion, which has just died. Restoration's going up. He's just summoned another pet. Your accuracy is terrible, my friend. Scalabob Champions coming for more. He picked it up again, the fiend. Oh, it's a Nether Lich, right. Nether Lich isn't that bad. Despite having an extra word in front of its name, that actually means it's the weaker of the two types. Right, let's get some stamina potions on the go. Can we stun lock him? Or are we just out healing his damage? I think it's a combo of both, to be honest. But I do like that we're literally just punching a lich right now. Oh yeah, we got him. Don't know what's up with the eagle cry, but sure. Ding dong, the lich is dead. Honestly, that went better than it had any right to. Potion of cure disease, garbage. The dungeon continues to go deeper. Which is a bit of a concern. That's a ret. Poke him in the bum. That's another ret. Another wooden door. My gear's broken. Let's see about repairing that. Anyone home? If they are, they're down low. I think they're just zombies. Not the worst thing in the world. Are you, you're a dread zombie. Oh, that's nice. How much damage do you do? Not that much. But you do drain my magicka. Actually, is that what Astral Vapors does? Hold on. Damage magicka. Astral Vapors, yeah. Weakness to magicka. Yes, stunted magicka. That's from the poison. Or the disease, rather. That's not great, considering. Yeah, I can't actually restore magicka like that. That's not good. Well, not naturally, anyway. Right, let's have a shepherd's pie to restore my magic. Well, my ability to restore magicka as much as anything else. Restore magicka effect would be very nice too, if I could do that. Where are they? We'll double up on them. That was well out of range, and you know it. You filthy cheat. You're not restoring health, are you? Dread zombies also restore health. That's not good. That's very, very not good, actually. Very not good at all. I think this is a fireball time. Set a charge. Okay. We'll do what we must. Create yourself a fireball. Down he goes. Oakley dokley. Have to use... Okay, I can't believe how much staves have actually come into, like, necessity. There's... That's a wraith of some kind down there. There's also a skeleton. I can hear a skeleton. Yeah, that's a wraith. There's the skeleton. I should have coward saved. I'm gonna coward save here. That skeleton just summoned another skeleton. skeletonception, if you will. Fantastic. And yeah, the lack of healing is still a problem for me. The lack of healing is a problem. I do love how I went into this stream going, oh yeah, we're basically just going to be doing the Mages Guild quests. Like, not get distracted, and yet here I am fighting a bunch of skeletons. Are you going to wear off anytime soon, buddy? Your summon does not want to wear off. Right, there's the skeletons wearing off. Got your weapon. What are you gonna do, buddy? Do you even have an unarmed attack? Mr. Skeleton? I don't think you do, you know. I don't think you have an unarmed attack. So I just get to melee you to death. Lovely. Okay, I can go for this. Oh, but because I'm over encumbered, I can't actually power attack. That's handy. What's weighing me down so much anyway? I am carrying a lot of crappy weapons, to be fair. They're weighing me down a lot. Oh wait, am I actually diseased by something? No, I cured my disease. I just happen to have exactly the amount of equipment I would need to over encumber me. What can I get rid of? Anything in alchemy? Sort by weight. Ogre's teeth are good selling. Clanford claws are good selling. Muttons fortify health. Gonna drop the crab meat. Yeah, I love that the skeletons can't do anything once you've disarmed them. This wraith, though, this wraith is going to be another matter entirely. I'm concerned about this wraith. It might have a weapon, most likely it won't. I'm going to come up here and I'm going to drop all the junky weapons I've picked up over here. Just love how tactical this game's forcing me to be. I really am. Sorting by weight, totem staffs are definitely the most valuable. The ebony mace is kind of worth keeping just now. Glass mace. 20 to 1. Ebony mace is significantly better. I'll keep them both for as long as I can. But yeah, this wraith is gonna be a little tricky. Where's the thing? He's still in his corner. I don't know if it's a regular wraith or a gloom wraith. It's just a regular wraith, that's fine. Endurance has been damaged. I don't know what you're absorbing, but you just did some nasty damage to me. Don't know what I was absorbing. What's been damaged? My strength. Okay, that's annoying. That's got potential to over-encumber me, but it's not happened yet. Should be able to whip together a potion for it at some point. Did I decide I was going to wear the Circle of Omnipotence? I think I was considering it. I've got the Phylactery of Litheness, I've got the Grand Ring of Aegis, I've got the Ring of the Viperi. Ring of the Viperi is better for now. For now. May not be forever. Oh. I don't know what that spell was, but I'm not happy about it. I will bait you to use all your magic. And then I will punch you. Oh dear, right, okay, that's bad. Are you restoring health, by the way? I really hope you're not. Don't think he is. But he does do quite a big melee hit, which is very annoying. I really need a better healing spell. I just don't have the magic to cast them. Right, it's that icicle attack, which is the dangerous one. It's the ice attack is the dangerous one. Damn it! Ah, dang, Mel not beating stereotypes. What stereotypes? Not being able to punch ghosts? I'm beating that stereotype, I'll have you know. I'm actually very good at punching ghosts. Of Khajiit being thieves. In what way am I being a thief here? In what way am I being a thief? Okay. Wait, that was a fire touch. That was some kind of a drain effect. Oh, he does not like being blocked. He does not like being blocked. Endurance has been damaged. That's annoying. That's hit points. Because you stole the dagger. I don't even remember what dagger it was. Oh, that's endurance again. Strength again. I think he's draining something of mine. There's more nasties that way. I do not want to run to those. Oh, Kalidokali. Let's get some fatigue on the go. Magicka on the go. Oh yeah, he does not like it when I block him. We got him. Down he goes. Okay, that was nasty. Did not enjoy that. But we did manage to beat it. Turns out, stutter step. Once again. Return the stutter step strategy. Also, what dagger have I stolen? There's no stolen daggers here. Plenty of other stolen stuff you could judge me for, but not a dagger. The Bimbofying dagger?
Hello?
Is that the one you're talking about?
What's
That wasn't stolen. That was loot. Also, there are good mushrooms through here. Right. This is like 20 minutes ago. What's it?
It was nothing.
Okay, that's annoying. There were two of them.
Take that!
And now there are four. Something tells me this didn't go well. I mean, oh yeah, that's a lich. Okay, that's good. This is actually good. We can take that staff from you, which will make you much easier to deal with. What was that staff? I think it was a staff of illness? Staff of sickness, damage health 20 points. That is actually decent. Wait, is that 20 points but in an area? Hold on. 20 points, yeah, within 10 feet. That's interesting indeed. I'll definitely take it. Right, I do not need to be using the staff for this. The lich seems to have given up on me. It's good. Liches. They are undead mages. Generally not well known for being very athletic. And I've over-encumbered myself again, because of course I have. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? If I drop a weapon, will she pick it up? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like she has. So in that case, all I need is some fatigue. And I can punch harder than you. You know, mages, not exactly renowned for being very good in a fist fight. They're nerds, after all. And we got her. Right. That's good. That means there's just a lich left. Bad news. That means there's just a lich left. Which could now be anywhere in this dungeon. Right, once again. I'm gonna... No, I didn't mean to take all. I meant to drop all. Double Emily Mace. I'm pretty sure they're not as good as the other thing. I'm gonna drop all those. Staff of Severing's definitely garbage. One, two, three, four. Like 400. 40. Enemies is better, so we'll take one of those. Gonna run back up the stairs while we're restoring our magicka. There's that lich I beat up rather. Where'd that sword go? There we go, they have any claymore. That's probably well worth taking to sell. Right, now the question is, what happened to the lich? There's the lich. I think we just go for it once again. Where does staff go? He picked up his staff and zapped me with it immediately, didn't he? Yeah. Is it worth silencing him? That is not what I meant to equip. You missed. You hit. There. Lich got hands. I want to bait the Lich into hitting his companion, if I can. Doesn't look like that's going to happen, though. I wish it would stay sorted the way that I last sorted it, seriously. And yeah, I really need better healing spells. I really need better healing spells. Potions are only doing like 100 healing spells. Like this spell I need to use 4 times to have as much effectiveness as that. Which is not great, honestly. Right, that's irritating. I mean, we're managing to punch him down, which seems to be stopping him from summoning a friend. Touch wood. I think we can actually outdamage him. Yep. And he just had another Staff of Dispel. These guys are equipped so poorly. Right, okay. And for our trouble, precious, precious Kieran Bullets. Why is it Kieran Bullets? Why are Kieran Bullets the most useful thing that I've got here? Who's this, by the way? Is this... It's not Meridia. Necromancer's chest with Necromancer's Moss Rock key. Right, this is how I would have had to go down here to be able to get to Raylan. I didn't. Who is this? Demonic little creature down here. It's not Azura. Is it? Is it Azura? Look at the ears. They're rounded ears. Is it Tenereth? Are those horns? I think those are horns. What Daedra appears like this? What Daedra appears like this? I have no idea. Also, apparently they're putting ogre's teeth under their pillow to go to sleep. That's adorable. What Daedra is this supposed to be? I need to actually look it up. I need to look it up. So Raylan the Gravefinder. Moss Rock Cavern. Interior. Oh, it's Namira. Okay, that's a statue of Namira. Very interesting. Makes sense. Makes sense to me. I just didn't recognize the depiction. Also, we've actually managed to solo this dungeon. Took a bit of time, had to be a little bit creative. But to be honest, we are playing broadly in line with what my intention... Well, okay, not that much in line with the intentions for the build. But we're compatible with the intentions for the build. So, I mean, let's think about it. What are we doing? We are punching things, which is very good. We are blocking, but not as much as I would like to, because, you know, DPS is king. If we're blocking, we're actually kind of in a bad spot. We're using our acrobatics. We're running a lot. Both to get away from threats.
What is it?
Both to get away from threats and reach threats before they can hit us. And also close the distance against mages.
How are you?
What's new with you?
Fantastic.
I understand Daedra worship has become...
I assume you...
I want to go to bed
bed.
first.
It's up... Raylan
Also, I should have just leveled up.
what's coming to her.
I should have leveled up in Raylan's room, actually, now I think about it. Well, not Raylan's room, but whatever room it was. We sleep for an hour, we level up, level 21, well, 20 rather. Life isn't over. You can still get smarter, or cleverer, or more experienced, or meaner. But your body and soul just aren't going to get any younger. I think that's the last message that comes up. So yeah, we can max out speed. We'll put 5 points into willpower. Actually, no. Let's put the 5 points into intelligence now. Or rather, we'll put 4 points in intelligence, 3 into willpower. And then we'll think about what we want to level up next.
Greetings.
That's really good. Speed is now maxed. That's my third stat fully maxed out now. Speed, endurance, and strength, although strength is currently damaged. Let's see if I can make a restore health potion, or strength. Let's see, restore strength. Okay, we've got some options for this, that's good. We'll go for peony seeds and a white seed pod. That should do the job. Potion of restore strength. Apparently we got 2 of them,
New with you.
which is nice.
Say the same. Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
I assume you've dealt with Raylan appropriately.
That I have, and I should even get a slightly higher leveled reward for this as
I
well.
realize it's in poor taste to celebrate anyone's demise, but Raylan was evil through and through. You've done the right thing. I believe we had a contract. Here's my part.
500 gold. Honestly, not the most in the world.
Has become increasingly...
Not the most money in the world, to be entirely honest. 500 gold. Dear, but we are sitting pretty on 16,000, nearly 17,000 gold, and I've got a full inventory stuff with really good stuff, which is worth selling. Also, that has got my fame up to 17, which is very nice. So, right, I think next step, we do need to make it to Shaden Hall. We've been streaming for nearly 2 hours already. This has been 100 minutes. And basically all I have achieved is running away from bandits. And running away from bears. And punching a bunch of zombies. And liches, though, to be fair. That is a boar, I believe. That's an Oblivion gate. Lovely. And the sooner I can get to the stage where I want to be going into Oblivion Gates, the better. I think it's like from level 22. What is the...
This is a hold-up. Hand it over or die.
You frightened me, my friend. Hold on. Oblivion Sigil Stone. Let's see. So, oh, we only want to be going into them from 17 and above? Okay, apparently it's time to be going to Oblivion. Who knew? Take it from me if you can, dude.
Easily done.
We'll see about that. Right, coward save first of all. Where did the weapon go? Oh, he's got it. That's great. That's irritating. Right, where's my restore fatigues? It's worth going for 3 here. Also, are you wearing any pants, buddy? I don't even know if you're wearing any pants. And now I've got your weapon. What are you gonna do, loser? Except I appear to also be heavily over encumbered. And I'm not being weighed down by armor either. It's all weapons, which is bad because if he takes it, that's really bad. That's a Daedric Warhammer. We're in Daedric territory now, apparently. That's fun. And I didn't make my health potions before this fight. That's annoying. Right, restore Magicka. Just stagger him down. I'm pretty sure we can beat him if I just stun lock him. What was that? That's a mountain lion. That is not fair. Right, dropping my Daedric Warhammer and running. Looks like he's failed to pick his weapon up though, which is nice. I think this is time to use another Staff of mine. Staff of Frenzy. If I run a little bit in circles. What level's a mountain lion, by the way? Looks like there are Frost Astronaut spawning at Oblivion gates now, which is not nice. Right, apparently this is not working. That's kind of bad. Can we fireball these guys? Maybe? Right. Yep, I think that's got to be it. Right. There's Greater Soul Gem, with which we can charge this. Why is the mountain lion so much stronger? Right, okay. The guy's down, which is annoying because he was the easier one. I think we're at a spot it won't be able to get me though, which is nice. Yeah, you can't reach me here, can you? That's good. So I can heal in peace and quiet. Restoration's at expert level. That's fun. Level 75 restoration. Didn't need that. Game. We'll use the Staff of Sickness. That's you dead. And he's carrying elven stuff. We'll take those. Yeah. Annoying fight. If the mountain lion hadn't joined, that would have been a bit more fun. But what can you do, eh? Ooh, Kimberlette. Lovely. Oh, and lavender. Lavender's good also. Right, okay, apparently lavender's what we want in this part of the world. I'm pretty sure it's like a secondary or tertiary effect to restore Magicka. That's Fulverin. That's nice. This is all fine. What we'll do, while we're safe, we'll make some health potions. So, Cure and Bullet, restore health, yes, lavender is good as well. That's good, right. 4 meat. Ooh, we just increased our potions effectiveness by 20% there. There's 6 points for 20 seconds. That's great. So that's now 120 healing per potion. I mean to keep your eyes peeled for lavender. Have I missed my turn, by the way? Not yet. Good. Look how dark it is, by the way. Deer up in the hills. Like, port over that away. A legionnaire. Pretty sure that is... what are they called? Goblins in there. Don't want to cause any trouble with them. And here's the road to Shadenhall. Very nice. I also do need to repair all my gear. Okay, I think with the help... cat on cat violence, it was, to be fair. I think with the... what are those? Bunch of random stones. Kind of house was destroyed here by the looksies of it. Runestone over there, and I think it's star one. Constellation based one as well. Remember that rune over there, that's lovely. Allied rune over there. Roland Jinsirk's cabin. Don't want trouble there. I think those are deer noises. They don't sound like they should be deer noises, but I think they're deer noises. Yeah, what's this then? This is officially the Steed Stone! Do I want to move by the stars of the steed? Sure, why not? The Hell Ride Greater Power, which I think is just fortify speed and athletics. Well, if I ever need to make a quick getaway, that's what I'll do. That's definitely a cave up there. And I think I remember what cave that is as well. Yeah, that's a vampire cave. Baron Cave. Yeah, that's vampire territory. I distinctly remember that. I remember that cave very well. This is fine. We're in a good spot, I think. We've started getting more resources. We're starting to learn what ingredients are in the area that we can actually make use of. And most importantly, we're almost at the next city. Is that lavender? No, that's a foxglove. Monk's Hood. That's a bandit on the road. Glad we spotted him.
Today you die!
I've got a friend! Let's get some stamina regen on the go. Stamina. I believe how far we're actually getting through that. Why did you restore your health? You're not supposed to be doing that. Also, apparently all of these are 6 weight? What the hell? All these are 1 weight, rather.
Take that!
Ow! Right, that's annoying that there's 2 of them. I can just take you down. 2 strong potions of healing. That's very good. We got hit by our friend at least once. Right, 1 down. 1 down. Very nice. Okay. Okay. Okay, you're actually good with the dagger. That's a mild concern.
Take that! Oh. Oh.
Right, now he's down to 1 arm. Or unarmed, rather. Come on, loser. Come on, give me my block level. That's a restoration level, which we're leveling up a lot faster than block these days. We're leveling up a lot faster than block.
What's the matter? Getting tired? Whoa.
Also, I do love how they've made all of the Dark Elves sound more English now. Little staggers, helpful.
You'll never take me.
Come on, level me up already. What's my block at? Nowhere near leveling. Apparently we need to block for years to get any progress on a block skill. You gonna do your crazy punch thing?
I'll hack you to pieces.
I'm sure you will. There's block at 60. Lovely. I mean, we're 25 points away from another level. Although, is that last level even any good? Like, next level on block. Blocking costs less fatigue. That is good. Don't get me wrong. It's good. It already costs so little. Come on, guy.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
This is actually really good training. But yeah, I really need a good healing spell now. This guy's a problem.
Die, damn you!
But yeah, if we have 2 enemies that are fighting at once, we need to be super tactical. Can't afford to.
I'll hack you to pieces.
Who are you, fair maiden?
Muscles on you.
Herminia Thinna. Who are you, and why are you summoning Diedrich
I can't
armor?
make up my mind. Bye.
Herminia Sinna. You're not a member of the Mythic Dawn, are you? Don't remember if she's a member of the Mythic Dawn. She might be. There are several of them just running around the game world. Right, I really need to get to town. I'm carrying so much really heavy stuff. So much. We should just get to town right now so I can sell my stuff. That's most of the reason for it at this point. Just how much stuff I need to sell. Armor is at level 73. Wait, actually, what happens when we get armor to level 74? 75, rather. We get up to beyond max durability. Ooh, that's actually going to be very fun. Not the most, like, essential part of my build per se, but certainly a fun part. Right, we're almost at town. Thank goodness. We made it. We finally made it to Shadenhall. My goodness, this has taken me 2 hours today. And here I thought we'd be able to do here, Breville, and Leowin's Mages Guild quests all in one. We got distracted with Raylan.
Look at the muscles.
I mean, if it gives me a quest, I'm not going to say no.
For an old beggar.
Are you... You're Shelly. You're not who I'm looking for. I do believe Mages Guild is around here, is it not? Yes, because the well's right there. But I want to sell things first. I do like that this is a... Oh. Fly Amanita. We need Fly Amanita. But I mean, we don't need Fly Amanita per se, because we actually do have quite a lot of Fly Amanita already. I mean, it's one of our major sources of restoration potions. So if I don't collect Fly Amanita while we're here, I may regret it later. Do wish Kieran Ballette, Heather, all that stuff was a bit more common. But yeah, the extra movement speed is very nice. Very nice, very fun. Here's my shrooms. That's Shelly again. Where's the boarded up house? There we go. There's the abandoned house. Hello, abandoned house. That's nice. Yeah, the slightly shabbier side of town over here. And, oh yes, there's this whole quest, isn't there? The corrupt guardsmen in town. I forgot about them. Honestly though, I don't know how... Also, what's your deal? Why are you essential? Aldo Sothran?
Are you? Time is it?
What is the drunk? Interesting. Able to cross small streams in a single bound. This amazing stranger from the province of Elsewhere. Me! Also, yes, I was looking for a shop, wasn't I? I was looking for a shop. Is this a shop? No. Where are the shops in this town? I think they're here, aren't they? Yes, here we go. March Rider. And this is the shop owned by that former adventuring orc, isn't it? I think she's probably going to be decent. She should have a decent amount of money available. Also, what level of mercantile is it? Also, Cheapy! Hello, Cheapy. Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. Yeah, so Journeyman, we can buy or sell any item to any vendor. That is good. And merchants offer better items. That's also good. You're doing good. Glad to hear it, Chibi. I'm doing very well. I skinned my knees the other day.
We've got everything the adventurer needs. I'm an old adventurer myself, and I know what's wanted.
But I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm surviving. My knees are still just a bit tender and sticky.
So,
Right. Let's see if we can convince you to like me. So I think you like boast and coerce.
whatever you want. Yes,
She does.
Not now, not late. Don't, no. Sorry, I don't get it. Don't. Yes, really. Interesting. That's don't no more. You're from what? That don't. Yes, yes. Whatever.
Easily
you say.
intimidated, apparently.
Sorry, I don't get. So not now.
Yes, we're having a lot of fun with Oblivion.
Bye.
And by a lot of fun, I mean we're
Pleasure
suffering.
to speak with you.
But we're making some good progress. Thanks for the hydrate, by the way. Very much appreciated.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
No, I want to sell you stuff. Although, you do have the Cowl of the Druid, which is pretty good, actually. Wheat grain is Fortify Health. Have you got anything that restores health? You're selling a bunch of rice and wheat, so I could buy those. Flax to restore magicka, we're good for that. Can't wait to play it one day. I would really recommend it. Little advice on it as well. Don't be afraid to play on standard difficulty when you first get it, because this game is brutal. I have been playing this game for over half of my life, and the new highest difficulty, well actually not even the new highest difficulty, the second highest difficulty, one step up from normal mode, is damn near impossible. It's really tough. It's really tough. But it's still good. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Take straws as well. Take the radishes. Because I could do with some more stamina potions as well. Now these restore health as far as I can see. That harsh? Oh, it's so harsh. Seriously, running into a couple of bears on the road with my... Okay, admittedly, my build is terrible. Admittedly, my build is terrible. But running into a couple of bears at my level is just damn near impossible.
You don't expect me to make that deal, do you?
Damn near impossible.
Make me a better offer.
Also, she is really hard to negotiate with.
I can't make that deal.
I could have gone for 60, couldn't I? He takes it. Good. Right, I have a bunch of stuff that I don't need. Staff of Fireball's good. Staff of Silence, I don't think it's worth it. It's good for working against mages, but as often as we run into them, it's really just good for like letting me get up close without them casting, and often as not they have a staff anyway. I don't think it's worth it for the sake of 10 magic. 10 weight rather.
Bargain.
Staff of Discord's similar. It's Frenzy, but the number of enemies I'm running into that are level 10 are super low, so I'm gonna get rid of it.
Fair price. You got a
Staff of Dispel, similar deal. I might be able to negotiate her up to 65 now if I'm very lucky. Staff of Sickness I'll keep around until
Need
this.
to make a better offer.
Can I do 62 now though? I can do 62 now,
That
that's
seems
good.
a fair price.
But yeah, this game is brutal. We're having a lot of fun with it. What have you been up to, Chibi? What's been going on with you lately? We're keeping the totem staves because I've got nowhere to store them yet. Elven Curus. Okay, now this is the thing. So the Kvatch Curus gives me +3 strength and endurance, but I've already maxed both of those out. The only one I think that'll make a difference for is my health. I don't think it actually increases my damage at all. And Elven Curus, just an Elven Curus, not even glass, is already 3 points of armor better. It might be worth me moving over to Elven by standard. Like, just like not use the Kvatch Curus anymore for the sake of 3 strength. Is it worth it? But then it's only 3%. I think I'd rather have the strength. I think I'd rather have the strength. It's probably fine. We'll keep it just now. We'll also get rid of the Elven Curus. That's fine. Elven Greaves can go as well. Ebony Gear will keep. The rest of this is all fine. We can sell all my potion ingredients now, which is very good, because we've got a lot of really good stuff. Expert Alemic can go. Journeyman Mortal and Pestle can go. And we can now sell any item to any vendor, and they offer better items.
Thank you.
So let's actually
Bye.
go out of communicating with her.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's
Does she sell
something-
anything new? She doesn't sell anything new, just the stuff that I sold her. That's fine. That's completely fine. I don't mind. Right. Sell the... We've got an apprentice Alemic and a master Alemic. We'll sell the apprentice one. We've not found anything better than apprentice for calcinator or retort. Fire shield we can sell.
More than I'd usually pay.
Those sorcery potions we can sell. Those ogre's teeth we can sell.
Bargain.
Those potions of sorcery. Oh, we can totally sell these. Why have I not been selling these before? Clanford claws can go. Glow dust. They do reflect spell, which is good. We'll keep hold of those. Those restore health, we'll keep. That restore strength we'll get rid of. Those sorcery potions can go. Those are just frost potions I made thinking I would need them, but I didn't. Void salts, restore magicka. We'll keep those because they're kind of potentially useful. Potion of fortune, potion of grace, magic can stay. Troll fat, I'm not really interested in. Ectoplasm is shock damage, so we'll keep that. Cure poison, you never know if we'll need it. Empagol cures paralysis in a pinch. Bone meal, we don't need 27. I'm gonna sell 22 of it. John's wart, not good. Everything else there can stay. Anything I can sell here? Arctic glow.
You got a great deal there.
Everything else is kind of good. More than half of my stuff sold. What's weighing me down so much? Oh, the Ebony Claymore. How much is the Ebony Claymore actually? Because she'll offer me 1,000 for it. And the thing is, it's bloody heavy. Yeah, okay, so I'm getting half the price for it. Honestly, I'm only getting like 60% anyway, so that would only be 1,300 odd. So I'm really just giving up 300, but I'm getting rid of 50 pounds of weight. Yeah, that's worth it. We get rid of that.
My fine wares.
Take the Claymore. Take the Claymore and choke on it. Aside from that, yeah, we just need some better gear. Kill of the Druid's very fun though. Actually, Kill of the Druid's... It's not worth it for me, because I don't use marksman. The alchemy's nice, detect life is okay, blade reduction's fine, I don't care about that.
Take care.
But yeah, we don't need it. Let's see. What do I need? What do I need? I need to find a good trainer. I need a block trainer. I'm gonna pay for block training. Is there anyone I can pay for block training? Probably in the Fighters Guild. Which is around about here somewhere. Yes, next building round.
Seems you've bloodied your knuckles a few times.
That I have. Yeah, there's bound to be some trainers in the Fighters Guild. I couldn't doubt Fighters Guild are a good place to go. Craft is falling over. That's a porter. Yeah, things fall over all the time in this. Guild of the Isle.
Guardian of the Fighters Guild. And how did I achieve that high rank, you ask? Patience, caution. Slow and steady wins the race, my father always said. Careless fighters get one last white shirt and a box. Not me.
Okay, you're a Nord
Do you believe
then.
any of that talk about more Oblivion gates opening all over the place?
Yes, I've seen several. On the road, coming here.
Down here. Nice place. Go to it.
Good to know. Those are those ebony gauntlets or are they fake ebony gauntlets? Because they might be faked. Fake, rather. Not seeing any other members here, sadly. You're the porter. So I'm with the Fighters Guild.
For work, meet? Maybe you want a contract?
I'd rather train.
Go to it.
Apparently doesn't want to train me. Okay, this is fine. If nobody wants to train me, I don't care. Seriously, I always neglect the Fighters Guild in this game. Doesn't do much for me. Not that it's not an interesting questline, because it is. But for some reason, I find myself falling to the same patterns that I always do. Well, okay, not the same patterns, but similar patterns that I do playing this game. But especially considering the way that I am currently playing it, where Health is a premium for me. Right, I think we're good to do this mission here. This is a really easy one. We don't even need to, like, leave the area. Falcar.
Associate, don't tell me you're here for a recommendation.
I am. Please give me
Don't waste
one.
my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me?
I'll do anything to get a recommendation from you.
Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well
Consider,
is locked,
you say?
so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving. Farewell.
Well, that works for me.
How goes it?
Where's Dietzen?
Thanks for asking.
Here's Dietzen.
I'm
Hello,
Pizza,
Dietzen.
Magician, Mages Guild, that is.
Oh, we also need to go to the... What's it called? We need to go to the chapel as well. That's
Pay
also
attention,
important.
and you can learn a
You
lot.
train in alteration. Don't
We
care.
can talk. So long, he gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm
Oh, dear.
reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falcar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you? Good day.
So yeah, apparently, Vidkun went missing. I slightly skipped over that without quite intending to. Well done, Mel.
How are you?
Check out the new
I'm Magician
members.
Orenthor of the Mages Guild. I divide my time between the Cheydinhall Guild and my own private studies at Willowbank.
Okay, you don't offer me anything. What about you, Irwin? What can you do? You recharge weapons. That's fine. Don't care about that much. Islandway, I think you were the potion crafter, right?
I'm only a conjurer, but Orenthor is a full magician. Isn't he wonderful?
Let's see.
Sounds like Falcar has it in for you. What a bizarre thing to ask you to do.
Interesting.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Oh, Dokali. Oh yeah, now I can sell everything to her. That's nice. Right, we've got an expert watching pistol ready. Oh, we can upgrade to an expert retort. Right, that's good.
Certainly.
Right. She already likes me as much as she's going to like me, which is good. Let's do some haggling. Right, she's at 94. Oh, we can probably get a really good deal here. Can we get 75? We want an expert retort. Can we get one? She goes for it. Sweet. Get rid of the apprentice one. Try a little haggle. Get up to 77. 2% higher. And let's see what we can actually get here. Any useful ingredients? That's apprentice stuff. That's fine. Any useful ingredients? There's boar meat, but that's bloody expensive for what it is, so no thank you. It's also heavy. Tiger lily nectar, no. Mutton, no. Water hyacinth has restore magicka. I did not know that. Okay, she is just gonna accept 75%. I could try 76%, but I don't want to risk it.
That's a good deal.
That's fine by me. Flaxseed is also restore magicka. We've got several of those already. Magic fruit is restore, well, cure disease. I'll take it, why not? Motherwort. Radish is chameleon effect. That's really good to know. Summer bullets restore. Yep, nothing else there is very useful. That's fine. Any other members?
The Red Guard, Mages Guild Evoker. Surprised? Yes, you don't see many Red Guards in the Mages Guild. We don't much like spellcasters in Hammerfell. Wizards steal souls and tamper with minds. If you use magic, you're weak or wicked. My family didn't approve of my vocation, so I had to come to Cyrodiil for my education. I admit, I still have strong prejudices against necromancy, summoning, and illusion. Profaning the remains or souls of the dead is just wrong, and I'm uneasy about tampering with others' minds and trafficking with Deidre.
Fair enough. What do you do then?
Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor.
Basic destruction training, but I
Please,
can't make
go
use
on.
of that.
Farewell.
You let me quite a bit, but I could maybe threaten you to like me more.
We'll see.
Yes, I can. Right, he likes
Remarkable.
joke and
That's
boast.
great. How's it? Your way? Don't talk such rot. Don't. I would. That's really. Don't. What? Where'd you get that? I see.
Oh yeah, he
Farewell.
loves me now.
I
Good
hope I
stuff.
can help.
So there's a Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy collab. There is a Final Fantasy collab with
Have a
Magic the
look at my
Gathering,
wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
which is rather cool. Although honestly, I'm not into Final Fantasy quite enough to bother dipping my toe into it. Apologies, but it's still rather cool. Like, it's a pretty big deal when you think about it. So yeah, this guy's doing a lot of alteration. He's doing some mysticism, destruction. Yeah, that's his combo, isn't it? He does have conjuration though. He does summon Scamp, which is odd. Still,
Good day.
nothing useful here. Not for me anyway. Right, let's go have a little look-see at what's going on down the well. So you said it was around the back. And yes, Mage's Guild well. Wait, did she not give me the key? Did she not say she was giving me the key? Why'd she not give me the key? Hold on. She had no recommendation. I need to get the key. That's not helpful. Right. There's the guy wandering to the other side of the room.
Well met.
Fine. Right, can I get the info from you now?
Talk, so long as Falk, he gave poor Vid. Do be careful. Here's the key. And if you...
Yeah, okay, I've noticed this happening before. Where
He's seeing you.
Well met.
she says a character will say the dialogue once, but it won't actually update the quest's progress. And then you need to talk to them again. I've seen this happening a couple of times actually. Right, so we go down here. Then we can go into the well. That was a lovely sound effect, by the way. Very wet. We start out underwater. Fortunately, we've got plenty of breath. That's Vidkin, poor guy. There's his Ring of Burden, which is 150 carry pounds, which is bad. We get the Nirnroot plant. And we're good to go. Yeah, I remember the first time I did that quest, actually. Because it weighs 150 pounds. By Ring of Burden, he doesn't mean it's enchanted. It's just a stupidly heavy ring. For no reason at all. Shame we can't drop quest items, otherwise it would be really fun to duplicate.
And salutations.
Have you noticed
Apparently that was also enough time for a lot of
there?
drama to
It
take
tastes
place there.
strange to me.
I had no
Well,
idea.
water tastes strange.
No doubt.
What's the news from the other...
I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate. It may affect your recommendation.
I was away for 2 seconds. What the hell
I'll
happened?
admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone. And after you'd left to go after that ring, well... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you. And then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council.
Okay, so that didn't go too well. What do I do with the Ring of Burden, by the way?
Just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part. Farewell.
Rumor has it the narrative.
Fair enough, I suppose. So, where's that Ring of Burden? Let's see. Ring of Burden, £150.
On an expedition to
It seems that these are turbulent
There
times in the land of the Dunmer.
Be seeing you.
Right, so I need to go down to the basement. I think it's the basement. Is it the basement? I don't think it's the basement. Did I go the wrong way? I think I might have done. Unless there's... This is just shared accommodation for everyone. Over here. Aha, yes, it is this room. I recognize the layout. Don't you love it when you've played a game enough times over the course of your life that you remember the layout of a single room? Potion of Feather, that's very ironic. Very ironic indeed. Consume health, heal other. Why not? Argonian account book 4. I don't know the right quest. I don't think this is the room somehow. Is it? Not the room. Search Falcar's room. Is this not Falcar's room? Why have I not got a quest marker? Damn it. Bethesda, the one time I want a quest marker, you don't even have it for me. Is this not his room? Oh, yeah, that. Hold on. Is it in here? I think it's in here, isn't it? There we go. We discovered 2 black soul gems. Hold on. I'm gonna try something. I probably shouldn't have taken both of them. There's no evidence of a recommendation in Falcar's room, but I found black soul gems. I should take them to Dietzen immediately. Can I drop one of them? I'd kind of like to keep a hold of one. Where are they? Cannot remove quest items. They're also stolen, by the way. So I could get arrested for having stolen
Everyone's saying it.
someone's soul gem.
What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear,
Yes.
this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate.
Well, that's good. And that's the quest complete. That's everything we had to do in Shaden Hall for the Mages Guild. Well, for now. We may get sent back later. I don't remember all the Mages Guild quests. I think I've only actually done the Mages Guild through entirely. Maybe once. I don't know if I've done it twice. There was another quest that I wanted to do while I was here, or there was another thing I wanted to do. The chapel. Yes, I wanted to go to the chapel. That's what I wanted to do. Because we need to see if we can find ourselves a better healing spell. I don't think we will, but it's worth coming anyway.
I am Gruyan Garana, Primate of Archay, and spiritual leader of the Shaden Hall Chapel. In that capacity, I am pleased to offer advanced training in speechcraft, that the faithful might better spread the word of God's graces.
Just do training, so that's disappointing. Time is it, by the way? Afternoon. Someone should be around. Still not found a way shrine of Akatosh. We've got RK. We've got the Bella. We have still got to find Thundar as well. We got Talos. We still need to find Zenithar. We got Mara. We got Kennereth. Is nobody else here? Seriously, nobody else is here. Can't go to the Chapel Hall. Can't go to the Andercroft. This was very underwhelming. I wanted a healing spell. I wanted a new healing spell. Right, it's fine. Whatever. We shall continue on. Let's see if we can do Breville by the end of today. At the very least. Ooh, mushrooms though. Mushrooms, mushrooms. We need mushrooms. Ooh, more mushrooms. Lovely. Lovely, lovely mushrooms. Mel, would you describe me as tiny, weird, and gay? You're at least two of those things. You're definitely tiny and weird, but yeah, I don't remember all of them, but there's one of them that stands out a little bit as not quite being as likely to be you. You tell me past that point.
Hi.
Hi, indeed. Anyway, back on the road. I can do that for $50 though. What, you'll call someone tiny, weird, and gay for $50? Dear. Or what, you'd become tiny, weird, and gay for $50. And gay for free. Ah, well, oh, right, oh. Does that mean you're not weird? Very strange. Tiny is probably a relative thing. Depends on what you're tiny relative to. Do we wanna load the game? We are still loading. It's just taking a little bit. Also, I still haven't started working on my actual server. My server PC is currently just sitting behind me. And I've not got it set up. If you're tiny relative to a chihuahua, you may have a problem. Ah, that's fair. Dear. Yeah, my server PC is still currently sitting behind me. I've not taken the time to get it set up. I was focusing on getting my existing server PC fully upgraded. It's now, I mean, aside from graphics card, the graphics card I don't really care much about. But aside from graphics card, it is currently as highly upgraded as I care to make it. It can't have a much better processor installed. There's like one other technical improvement to it, and that's the limit. It can only support up to 16 gig RAM, and there's 16 gig RAM installed, and it's already on an SSD. So unless I want to just like add more storage to it for storage's sake, which I again don't need to, there's not really any reason to. Also, is the game frozen? It's not frozen, it's just not loading. I'm not sure if it's completely frozen here. Let's see. Well, it doesn't say it's frozen. Except for the fact that I can suddenly move my mouse off of it. Yeah, I think it's frozen. Great. Oblivion's froze. Lovely. Right, we'll start it up again. It's fine. It's completely fine. Why worry? Also, apparently I've only just hit 39.4 hours. Like, I'm not playing this game enough, clearly. I am not playing this game often enough. Yeah, Phantom Crash. Well, actually, that is something that actually happens in... Well, okay, was it Oblivion? I think they learned this trick from Morrowind. What would happen is there would be like incredibly long loading screens, and what the game would be doing in those instances is actually shutting down in the background and then starting back up as well. And it was like a really clever trick that they did to kind of deal with like memory issues. I've had Skyrim do it to a ton to me. Ah, yeah. I don't know if it's trying to do the same thing but failing. But yeah, no, that's not necessarily what it's actually doing though. Also, that's a very nice screenshot, by the way, of the area. I don't know if that's what it's actually doing in these instances. Because it's taking a lot longer than the time it would take to start the game up. But yeah, Morrowind did that, and it's not a bad trick, actually.
Tidings, citizen.
Tidings indeed.
For an old beggar.
Wait. Where am I and what have I done? Hold on. This isn't the right save. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I just lost like the last 20 minutes of gameplay. Maybe more. Like my last save was back here. And I've lost like, yeah, oh, that's not good. I've lost like half an hour of gameplay. Oh, that's painful. That hurts. Wow. Okay, well, let's speed run doing Shaden Hall, I suppose. At least I know what I need to do and what I don't need to bother doing. Right, what do you like? You like coerce and boast.
No, that's just stupid. What? You? Not now. Not. You think? Don't waste. No more. You're frightened. What? Don't rip. That's just stupid. That's not bad. Bye. Portable. What can I interest you in?
Alexa, play Despacito, indeed. So I think we decided we could get up to 60... 61, I think we were going to try. And let's sell what we can. We decided we were going to give her the Ebony Claymore.
Can't do that.
She won't go for it, that's annoying. Well, you go for it at 60 though. 60's our number, that's
That
fine.
seems
Whatever.
a fair price.
Staff of Discord can go, Dagger of Absorption can go, Staff of Fireball will keep, Staffs of Dispel can go, Staff of Sickness will keep, Glass Bow can go, Staff of Silence we're going to get rid of, that can go too, all of those can go, all of those can go, there's Mercantile Mastery, lovely.
That seems a fair price.
And this time it didn't glitch out on me either, lovely. Sell the Elven Cuirass,
That's
sell
more
the
than
Elven
I'd use. An
Greaves.
excellent bargain.
Fingleam we're keeping. Elven Boots can both go. We're not selling Fingleam. It's not amazing, but I do want to keep it. The Amulet we're keeping. Everything else we're keeping. Let's see. Expert Alemic can go. Journeyman Mortar and Pestle can go. Apprentice Alemic can go. All these expensive potions can go too. Fire Shield can go. Potions of Sorcery can go. We're gonna have so much money after this. It's gonna be amazing.
Drive a hard bargain.
Potions of Sorcery. Clan for Claws, because they're just heavy. Weak Potion of Healing. Glow Dust does reflect spells. We'll keep it. Restore Strength. Potions of Sorcery.
That's a fair deal.
Resist Frost.
Excellent bargain.
Keep those. Get rid of that. Oh, do not sell those Restore Magica potions. I like those. Troll Fat can go. Ectoplasm I'll keep. Imp Gall I'll keep. Bone Meal we sell all but 5. St. John's Wort. We definitely don't need that much. Been carrying that for a while. That kind of happens in this game. You just end up carrying a large amount of stuff that you don't end up needing if you're doing potions. Sometimes it comes in useful though. That's all fine. And then over here, Arctic Blow. Everything else is completely fine and can live in my inventory forever for all I care. We are below 200 inventory space. Good, good, good. Also, thank you for the hydrate, Wendy. Right, we know for a fact that I don't care about anywhere else. The only place I care about going is the Mages Guild. Because we can't get any training out of the Fighters Guild, and I can't be bothered doing any missions there.
What is it, associate?
And I just clicked out of the window for a second and nearly crashed the stream again.
What is it?
That's great.
What?
Recommendation. I'm ready. And that's all good. Deetsan need to speak to, but she won't speak while the other guy's close. So would you mind going over somewhere where he's not about?
Don't. Oh, Doctor. As I've. Take care.
Right, Falcar's all the way over there. So you come over this way.
Good
Goodness sake.
As I. Take care.
I want you to go this way. Do you want to go anywhere aside from that specific spot? Apparently not.
Be careful, associate. Well met.
Is this
Be
better?
Careful,
No.
associate.
She just doesn't want to stand next to him, but she also doesn't want to move. This game. I love it, but I hate it. But I love it, but I hate it. I just nudge you away. I'll nudge you over here. Right. You're over here. Nope.
Goodbye.
Damn it! Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this to me, Deet-san? Seriously.
Good day. Goodbye.
Good day. Goodbye. Goodbye. Good day.
Farewell.
You move into this corner, please.
It's my. As I've. You too.
Do you mind? Give me the tea, Deet-san. Seriously.
A pleasure. Take care.
Goodness, really. Right, hold on. I have to get somewhere I can see both of them. We're gonna wait an hour. Right, Deet-san is literally just wandering around up here. Right, go, 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 go.
I hope
I didn't mean to sneak there.
Bye.
You move over. Not helpful.
Well met. Farewell.
Thing is, as well, I don't know if it's actually based on radial distance. You can have the conversation while we're both in the same load zone. I just don't know what distance they need to have between them to be able to start talking. Also, why are you like creeping on Island Way? Also, I do need to talk to Island Way now I think about it. She likes me a lot. We want
Look around.
to do some
You
bartering.
won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
So she's still got the expert mortar and pestle, which I think I've got already. Yeah, got the expert mortar and pestle. I'll take the expert retort. Oh, nope. We got a haggle. Likes me a lot. 75% should do. Nice.
Thank you. Take care.
Worth it. Right, Falco's moving again.
I hope I.
Is this enough?
Goodbye.
Not enough. Right, you bastard. Falcar. Get in that freaking corner, you weirdo. Deet-san, seriously. Wait, can I push Deet-san up? Up the stairs. Will she go upstairs? Looks like she will. A little anyway.
Good day.
Is that
We
enough?
can talk.
Yes.
Do be careful. Here's the key. And if you.
Okay, buoyancy. Quest updated. Well key. Right, okay, that's good. Mel, leave the poor lady alone. I'm trying to, but she's not doing anything. Also, apparently I did hit exit stream when I last tabbed out. Thank God there's the pop-up. Right, this is fine. We've already sold everything, so we just need to get in here for two things. We need to get the Nirnroot. Then we need to go over to poor Vidkin. Although, I've noticed something different in this game, which is that corpses don't float the way they used to. They used to bob around quite a lot. But they don't float anymore. Used to be his body would be floating quite close to the ceiling of that area. Didn't know Nirnroot could grow underwater. Yeah, I know it grows underwater. It's the whole thing. It's not very commonly found underwater. I think it's kind of like the way that there is that there's the Three Brothers quest in Skyrim where you go into different dungeons and you find like different like pieces of a necklace. I think it's the Galdur amulet. But like in order to get one of them, you need to do the Mages Guild, because you actually find it in that ancient Nord ruin quite close to Winterhold. It's kind of like that. So like there's 100 Nirnroot in the game, and some of them you can only get to as you're doing certain quests. So it kind of like incentivizes you to do those quests, kind of thing. Anyway, what happened to Vidkin? He's dead.
Oh, I knew it. I just knew something like this had happened. Volkar must have known, and yet he said nothing. How could he allow this to happen? Thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry that you had to be a part of all of this.
Well, yeah, about the Ring of Burden.
Drop it anywhere.
I like that she's already saying just drop it anywhere.
I'll admit, it was he. You should.
But that's fine.
Goodbye.
So now we can go down here. But yeah, it's kind of like why not have Nirnroot grow downstairs? At least a little. Is this the room? This is the room. Grab that potion of feather, because it's pretty good. Grab those. Then it's in here. Make sure we're hidden. That was bad. Mel, what are you doing? You've got 50 lockpicks left. We're gonna have to go and talk to Shady Sam again. Here we are. We're in. Double black soul gems. Take them to Deetsan. That's completely fine. But yeah, not very common that Nirnroot grows underwater. Right, job done. Right, now I coward save, because at any second the game could just crash and like refuse to save for me. I'm surprised it didn't save on any of those other instances. Like it didn't save going anywhere. Like now if I load, oh yeah, I've only got the, oh, that's why it didn't save for me, because I disabled the autosaves. Which to be honest makes sense that it wouldn't be saving at all, but I'm surprised it doesn't autosave at like certain moments. Maybe it's just me. But yes, when you're playing Oblivion, you have to have autosaves disabled, because if you don't, the game will literally crash. Literally just because autosaves are on. You have to coward save. So that was my bad. Technically it was the game's bad, because it was the game that refused to load for me. But it was my bad for not avoiding the issue, not remembering to coward save regularly. But yes, now that we've actually came along this way once, touch wood, this road will be quite a bit safer. Hopefully so anyway. While we're running, I am going to have a little stamina potion. Assuming I have any stamina potions. Where are they? Here's one. Am I running out of stamina potions? What the hell? Apparently I'm running out of stamina potions. I've got 23 left. Right, that's fine. And yep. Even sprinting, I'm actually regenerating magic. So I can just sprint forever now. Also, that's a very nice Iliad rune up there. That's cute. It's nice. Is that anything that I can use? Ginseng. Also, water hyacinth. I'll take that. It's magicka, as I've recently learned. It's just such a pretty game. Right. Now we're getting to the Red Ring Road again. And then we are looping south around the Imperial City. We're crossing the bridge. Across the Nibbin. Lily of the Valley. Which, I wonder if it's as poisonous as we've been led to believe by, Thingamajiggy. Breaking Bad. Actually, let's check that. Lily of the Valley. Sort A to Z. Lily. Although, when you sort A to Z, it doesn't actually sort A to Z. Which is garbage. I don't know what it's sorting by. Let's see. Lily. No, it's L, but it's not Lily. I think it's actually sorting by money. There we are. Now we're sorting A to Z. Lily. Yeah, I don't know what actually comes from Lily of the Valley. It's not under L. I don't know. Next time I see one, I'll pay attention to what it actually gives me. Assuming I can. Right. Got a long way to jog into Braville. And we might run into some nasties on the way, which would be very bad. I'm gonna drop saves as we go. Mountain lion. Shit. I do like the way it prowls. That's fun. Okay, if it's one mountain lion on its own, we can punch it out. That's good to know. That's very good to know. Alien... Wait, what? Something after me? Oh, it's just a peg. Hello, Pumba. Let me just grab some power from the Iliad well. Then I'll return to beating you up. I want your meat. Okay, that is a Spriggan fighting 2 Imperial Legionnaires. Which is very appreciated, actually. Blackseed, Karen Billette, Lily of the Valley. And she's decided to come for me, apparently. Thank you, lads. That's some lavender, some ginseng, a columbine, some gold. Right, and we've got some Lily of the Valley right here, so let's see what it gives me. Oh, it's... Oh, we found a bug. Or, well, miscoding, by the way. We picked Lily of the Valley. It gives me tiger lily nectar. Those are different plants. Those are different plants. That's an oversight. That's Fort Magia, by the way, which ever since I first watched Madoka, I have never been able to not associate with the Calafina song. But here we are. Ooh, nice lockpick. I'll take that. I do love how prevalent lockpicks are in this game. Like, you can just, like, find them in a lot of random chests and stuff. It's just like, there should not be this many lockpicks just wandering around in the world. Also, despite having the acrobatics to get to this little corner where you're not really supposed to get to, there's no reward here for me. Tragic. Tragic, I say. Oblivion Gate up there. That's fun. Still love when you can see an Oblivion Gate from miles away. Very interesting. Anyway, where the hell's the road? Here's the road. What we can. Always worth grabbing some flak. That is a bear. Looks like it's fighting. Is that a legionnaire? What the heck is that? Game seems to be struggling a little bit. Is that a troll? What are you? Oh, it's a troll. I was wondering what that was. Right, he spotted me. That's fine. Oh, they do still have the 3 eyes. Oh, no, they don't. 5 power attacks is enough to kill a troll, apparently. Good to know. Very good to know. Oh, we've gotten so strong compared to when we were at a low level. Trolls are now no threat. All things alchemical. The original one, apparently. Apparently, something alchemical happened here. A little bit of gold. Anything valuable in this chest? Jeweled amulet, repair hammer, a little bit of gold. Attack for some gold. That barrel we checked. That's fine. That's adorable. I like that, actually. That's quite cute. I think the lore for Cyrodiil, certainly prior to well, there's kind of a whole thing in the lore actually about Cyrodiil. Prior to, at the very least, prior to Morrowind, and maybe even prior to this game. But yeah, prior to one or both of the games,
was the last mistake you'll ever make.
This game actually, well, this province rather, was supposed to be a jungle actually. Definitely during Daggerfall, maybe not during Morrowind. It might have changed by the time of Morrowind. But certainly by the time we got here, definitely a lot more standard fantasy. Blocks at 61, lovely. Getting closer to the next level too. Get a little bit of block training here, because why not? Right, we've got our training. We punch him out now. I don't think so. Man, I love punching these guys out. It's so satisfying. Right. 3 to 170 is 60 to 1-ish nearly. Meanwhile, I'll take both of them. Why not? Leave the Greaves though. They're probably rubbish. But yeah, this place is supposed to be jungle. Some people were very disappointed when they came to Cyrodiil and found it looked very European. Which is somewhat fair. They tried to justify it in the lore. Your mileage may vary on whether they succeeded. Right. There's supposed to be someone on the bridge. Don't think we killed them already. Which is curious, because I'm not seeing the highwayman that's supposed to be here. I know there are nasties in that cave, because I walked past it in another run, where I beeline to Bravo. So that's fine. Yep, there they are. They're all wandering around out there. You know what? I don't want any trouble with them. Goldenrod will take though. Check the map. I think I want to cut slightly cross country if I can. Just to kind of avoid running into anything on the road. But then of course it does mean I've got to go off-road. There is Hircine's Shrine, which is very interesting actually. I don't know if I can do Hircine's Shrine mission. At least not right now. Because it's a bit dangerous. There are a lot of dangerous enemies here. I also don't think I have the offering I can make either.
You approach the shrine of Hircine.
Vegeta.
Are you hunter or are you prey?
I am a hunter because I am a cat.
Do you think yourself a hunter? Then approach the shrine of Hircine. Leave our lord an offering. Leave an offering of the pelt of a bear or the pelt of a wolf at the shrine. And Hircine may find you worthy. Or perhaps you will learn what it is to be the hunted.
Or perhaps both.
Go carefully.
Yeah, I don't think I have either. Yes, I do not have the proper offering. I mean, if there happens to be a woofle nearby that I can punch out, I might be up for that. That's a bear. You know what? I don't fancy dealing with this thing alone. Guys, do you want to help me with the bear? Apparently they do. That's nice. Oh, I punched someone by accident. Does that count as a crime? It does not count as a crime. It was just an accident.
You'll never take me down.
Thank you very much, folks. Thank you very, very much. Now we can offer a bear pelt.
Summoned by prey. The hare crouches before the fox's muzzle. Perhaps I shall test you, mortal. Since you
fox's muzzle
for my amusement. In Arcane Grove is a quarry worthy the chase. First named, last tamed. The unicorn runs wild there.
A unicorn?
Bring me this creature's whole mortal if you dare.
After I made the required offering, Hircine was summoned and spoke to me. He told me that he desires the horn of a unicorn. I may be able to find a unicorn at the Arcane Grove, which is a hop, skip, and a jump this way. Which I think I might actually try and do. I don't know if I can do it because it's a very, very dangerous place. This is it apparently. And there are indeed Minotaur. And that's another bear, that's a concern. Yeah, there's Minotaur in the Arcane Grove. And of course, there's a unicorn. Interesting little tidbit, by the way. Unicorns, not actually horses. They are Daedra. They are created by Hircine to be the perfect prey. Whatever boats his float, really. Right, but the problem is... it's guarded. Whatever it... it's over there, you can see it between the trees. It's attacking a bear, apparently. Its guardians not doing a great job of protecting it. Right. Minotaur we've dealt with before. I don't think we'll need to worry too much about this. Minotaur of the Grove. Okay. This guy's got hands, apparently. Let's try 3 restore health, 3 restore fatigues. And we failed. I think we need more healing, which is a concern, actually. These are going to be more enemies that I have to out-tank rather than anything else, I think. Which is a bit of a concern because I don't have that many potions that I can use to heal. I think I've got 5 of them on me currently. Let's see what we can do. Actually, how much damage do you do with that? Not that much, actually. Okay, I think you do more damage with that than with your regular punches, though. Not gonna lie. 5 of those, 1 fatigue. And is that bear getting involved? The bear's getting involved, because of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? I mean, if it wants to help me with the other thing, doesn't seem to want to help me with the Minotaur, sadly. Hold on, can I Eye of Fear? I've got Eye of Fear. Where is it? Well, it's got Hell Raid, Speed Acrobatics. Ranged Eye of Fear Demoralize. I mean, we'll give it a shot. I can use it on the bear. The bear's worked. Lovely. Which is very annoying, actually, because... yeah, greater wounds don't have enough magicka. Wait, that's 40? Wait, hold on. They're... comparable. I think heal greater wounds is actually better for me now. Like, it's 40 health, but it doesn't cost twice as much. I think it's worth it. Sort by cost. Restore magicka. Restoration increased to 78. Keep that stamina regen on the go. That's annoying. Very annoying. That was it. Okay. This also gets me Minotaur Horn, which are heavy but valuable. Not the most valuable things in the world, but I will take them. Right. Okay, this is good. Except for the fact that it's actually not very good at all. Right, Fly Amanita and Lavender Sprig. Oh wait, these are really good potions now, by the way. The upgrades we just got, 7 points for 28 seconds. That's over 200 health now. That is huge. Oh yeah, we are swimming in health now. Those are incredible. Those are 200 health restoration now. Right. We've still got more to deal with. Now fireball you, if I can. Please hit. Yes, just. That hits him. Brings him over. Lovely. Got a new healing spell, which is very handy. He's coming over. Right, how do we deal with you? We bait a strike. We go for a power attack and then block. Damn it. Okay. We're not quite there yet. Not quite there yet. These are also leveled Minotaur, which means they do more damage than regular ones. Much more dangerous. But this is a good place to fight them. So this is where I'll take the fight. I also didn't repair my gear, which is very handy. This is fine though. The Minotaur, well not the Minotaur, the Minotaur, the unicorn will also be a threat. Right, I've got his gear. That's good. Although now he's over... Now I'm over encumbered. Which is better to drop. Definitely this, right? So now he's a wandering. He picked up his friend's weapon. Oh god, that's bad. Okay, that's not good. Not good, not good, not good. You may notice I've also disabled the Steam shortcut because I really don't want to have to deal with Steam. And I should be running and fighting. How did that hit me? Twice. That bear's also getting very close and I'm not happy about it. Very much not happy about it. Oh dear. I'll take that. Picked up his friend's weapon again. Got him. Okay, a fist fight with a Minotaur. There's a reason why you don't hear about that in the legends, isn't there? There's a reason why it's not a fist fight that allows, who is it? Who is it? Is it Jason? Is it Jason that goes into the labyrinth of Minos? I feel like it's Jason. But yeah, there's a reason why he doesn't fight the Minotaur bare knuckles. Because they're actually kind of nasty. This might be the last one that I need to kill. That lunge attack is the most dangerous thing in the world right now. Ow. Double ow. You mind? The stutter step is still working. Good to know that that strategy still does work from Daggerfall. Or rather, it's interesting to note how it still works. We're doing okay. Restoration's hit 82. Are you kidding? I mean, I suppose we are doing a lot of restoration. I'm surprised how much restoration we've been doing this run, to be entirely honest. Wasn't expecting to be doing quite this much. I suppose it does make sense. I genuinely thought we'd be doing a lot more, what's it called? A lot more potions. I mean, we're still doing potions, but, if we run out of potion supplies, what do we have more of? Magic. Oh dear me, that's not good. Not good. Right, we're doing well. We are doing well, and honestly, if anything, we're playing to our strength. There we go. Down you go, my friend. Oof. This is dangerous. We've literally gone up like 3 restoration levels against 1 Minotaur. That's scary. That is scary. Scary and dangerous. I think those are just glow bugs. Now we are on the unicorn. Here it is. Oh, it's very low health. And I'll take it. It was already low health. It was already low health. I think it got attacked by a bunch of bears, which made the fight a lot easier than it otherwise would have been. I'm also not seeing any more Minotaurs, which is interesting. Wonder if it came over to it by this side, there would have been less nasties to run into. Anyway, after punching out 1, 2, 3, like 4 Minotaurs, I think we can call it a job of good un, to be entirely honest. Okay, yeah, 4 leveled Minotaurs. Without healing spells, actually. I think we can actually chalk this up as a big win, to be honest. I'm going to take this as a massive win. Right, first Daedric quest of the run done.
Yes, Hunter, make your offering. Did you taste its flesh and drink its blood? Never waste spoils of a kill. You've pleased me, Hunter. Take my token and wear it well. Hereafter, take your prey and whisper my name.
Let's see what we get from it, though. Yes, Hercene was impressed with my skill in hunting the unicorn. You know what? I think I actually deserved it for once. He has rewarded me with the Savior's Hide, which has been severely nerfed, actually. Also, this is a very nice view. Hold on, can I hide the UI at all? No, I don't know how to hide the UI, it's fine. But we will drop a screenshot here because Hercene with the moon in the distance is just a very, very impressive sight. Apparently the screen doesn't like a screenshot. That's annoying. Very annoying, actually. Anyway, mission complete. Let's see what we got for the Savior's Hide. So, okay. What is this now? So, it is Light Armor Cuirass, which is definitely a higher level than the Kvatch Cuirass, which I'm currently wearing, which is broken. Kvatch Cuirass is enchantment. Fortify endurance and strength 3 points each. Savior's Hide. Resist magic 25%. I'm taking that. 25% magic resistance. Actually, what is my magic resistance total now? My magic resistance total, it's 50%. 50. 50. And when even with all my armor broken, my armor's still at 47. So I have effectively 50% resistance to, well, everything. Oh my goodness. Also, I don't think that actually took the bear pelt, which I offered to Hercene, which is very interesting. But yeah, oh. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. That's actually really good. It's 9 armor just from that one piece. We're at 51% damage resistance. That is amazing. Right, that was a very interesting little side tangent. I didn't know that it was there, but like honestly, when I said, "Oh yeah, let's just cut across open ground," just so that I don't have to you know, run into anything on the road. Instead, yeah, it turns into a 30-minute diversion. Helping a Daedric Prince. Sure, sure, Mel. Well done. Easily distracted. Right. And where is that damn road? There's the road. We've got a way shrine over here. A way shrine to whom? It is Talos! Nice. We've already found Talos, though. Still, somewhat appropriate, actually. Just a random paint horse. Why would there be a paint horse here? Also, Harking Grove is right down there. Was there a traveler on the road? Oh, that's a bear. You do not want to run into the bear. I may be able to punch out frickin' minotaurs. Bears are still scary. I wish I was kidding. Robert's Glen Cave, that's fun. Also, have I missed the Annabelle Omen? I think I have as well. That's a shame. Oh. Courage save.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
Oh, it's a bandit. Lovely. That's adorable.
I'll hack you.
Oh, wow. You've got some armor on you, buddy. Your weapon does something too. Warhammer of... what was that? Warhammer of Dissolution? Disintegrate armor on strike, you bastard. I need my armor. Not that I'm not already, like, used to it being broken constantly. I also love how clanky his light armor is. Like, in this game, you actually get a bit more of a feel for the difference between heavy armor and light armor, which is very good. You don't often notice it in this game. Because, like, it looks like you should be wearing, like, a very... well, rather, in the base game, rather. You do get a little bit of a sense that you should be, like, wearing a reasonable set of armor. But, it's... the way it's designed, it looks and feels more like, I don't know, scout armor or something like that. Which is quite nice.
You'll never take me down.
Block increase to 62. And I'm happy to knock you out. Mithril Cuirass. Mithril... Gauntlets are better than the shield, but I will take both. And boots, Mithril. I'm over encumbered. Lovely. I suppose the glass warhammer isn't helping. But it is like... what's that? 20 to 1? 20 to 1. Not bad. And the Warhammer Dissolution's better. We'll drop... over the Cuirass. That's fine. I know it should be a relatively safe run down the road to Braville, which I believe is right ahead. That's another bear. No trouble. There's a way shrine there. I do want to get the way shrine. Oh dear. I thought it was a crash. Fortunately, it wasn't. I do love the ambient little fireflies, by the way. This is Zenithar! Good! We had to find Zenithar. I'm very happy we found that. That's a cave down there. Flooded mine. Which... Is that the one with the Argonians in it? And here we go! We found Breville. Bloody miracle. Bloody miracle. Right.
Aye.
Nothing to say. Good, good, good. Okay, we made it to Breville. It's a miracle. The Mage Skull quest here is super easy as well. It just involves a lot of fast traveling. You got to go back to the Imperial City and talk to a bunch of people, which is not too bad, grand scheme of things. We also got the lucky old lady statue, which is always very nice.
Good to see you.
I do need to sell some stuff. What time is it? 4 in the morning. Lovely. I do have a level up, so Mages Guild will level, and you know what? I think we'll actually call it here, just because it is getting a little bit late, and I do love how the physics in this game haven't quite sorted themselves out yet. Base game involves a lot less physics jank than this does, which is rather fun. Still, yes, we shall do a little level up, and then we'll call the stream, I think. But this has been fun. We've not made quite as much progress as I had hoped we would. However, what we have done... Also, everyone's waking up, apparently. Lovely. What we have done is... Well, we managed to do a Daedric Crest and get to check out some of the cool Daedric gear that you get your hands on for helping the Daedra out. The results of hard work and dedication always look like luck, but you know you've earned every ounce of your success. That I have. So, I think the next one we want to put our points into is going to be agility as well. I definitely want 5 points into intelligence. I'm going to put 2 points into willpower to round that out to 70. And then the rest can go into agility. We are going to be getting so much more stamina now, it's not even funny. Well, we'll get more once intelligence is tapped out. We can finish putting points into willpower. But I'm feeling pretty good about that, actually. So 5, that's 9 levels. Yeah. 9 more levels till we max out agility and intelligence. We'll have that done by level 30. Willpower by that time will be at level... it's 9 levels, so that'll be at 88. And then the last points will be going to personality and luck. So this is very interesting. The way that we're over encumbered. Oh yeah, because of Talos. I forgot about Talos. One of the benefits of the Blessing of Talos is it gives you more strength.
Hello there.
And we just happen to over encumber ourselves.
Guild alchemist. Satisfaction guaranteed. No free samples.
Fair, I suppose.
I'm listening.
You, I can probably threaten to like me a bit more.
We'll see.
And we'll do that. Okay, so you like joke and admire.
Please. I doubt it. Please. I'm embarrassed. But thank you. I don't... Sure, that's cute. I doubt it. Blow away, please. I talk tough to me. Not bad. Not bad at... Not bad. Not bad at all. What? I doubt it. That's not bad.
That'll do.
Be seeing you. I hope I...
And yes, you do nothing apparently. At least at this time of day. Which is helpful. I do love how nobody in the Mages Guild sells any, like, enchanted gear. I suppose it's less useful than it was in Morrowind. Because enchanted gear in Morrowind could be, like, you could just, like, choose to use it. Whereas in this game, it's not quite as much of an option. We are £40 over encumbered. Weird. Right, if I put that on, that's £15. I'm only £25 out. Is there any way I can make a feather? Oh, I've got a feather. Yeah, I've got a potion of feather. Lovely. Let's go to the Warlock's Luck very quickly. Just so that I don't start the next stream being over-encumbered and then surprised when I'm over-encumbered. Warlock's Luck is a good place to try. If not, there are other places. Let's see, Hungarian.
On the Warlock's Luck. Just kidding. Everything is all perfectly safe. Tested it myself. Hungarian, retired adventurer. You may have heard of me.
I love people who introduce themselves like that. What do you have, by the way?
For the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Ring of Transmutation. Fortify magic of 50 points at the cost of strength and endurance. Honestly, not even that bad. I am somewhat tempted by it. We've got a Grand Soul Gem with a Greater Soul.
Goodbye.
A Grand Soul, rather.
What do you...
Yes. Gotta butter this guy up. Okay, so like Coerce and Boast.
What nonsense. I salute you. Such that's enough.
I do like that I can just get into a zen state where I know exactly where I need to go on this minigame. You can tell I've done it a lot over the years.
This one. All right. Goodbye.
That gets him up to 95 when I put my fists away.
Have a look around.
Very good.
You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
So, what can we go to? He's Apprentice. We could probably do like... We can definitely do 70. We'll take the Grand Soul Gem with the Grand Soul. And the empty one.
A fine bargain for you.
Definitely. Now we see what we can sell. He's got a max of 800. That is embarrassing. Unfortunately, most of the gear we've got to sell isn't actually that expensive. You can take the Kvatch Cuirass off me. It weighs 9 pounds. Mithril Cuirass can go.
For a good customer.
Elven
You
Boots.
got a great deal there.
Mithril Shield. Mithril Gauntlets. What's weighing me down so much? Oh, I know what's weighing me down so much. Wait, I've still got the Ring of Burden? Take the Ring of Burden. I forgot to drop it earlier. Oh my god, Mel, what are you playing at? Minotaur Horns, take those. Those are also heavy. Wow, that was bad, actually. Could have had so much less crap in my inventory. What's weighing me down so much now? Glass Warhammer. I'll give it to him just because I know it's going to be a nightmare to find anybody else who can give me anything better. Like, maybe I'll get $2,000 for it, but I don't want to carry it around that long. The Warhammer I'll keep a hold of, though. I'll sell that somewhere good.
Goodbye. Good day.
Also, what spells do you have?
You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
You've got Fortify Fatigue. Fortify Magicka. That's a cheap Fortify Magicka. I will take a cheap Fortify Magicka. Fortify Fatigue, I don't think I need Fortify Fatigue. Weakness to poison, no. No. Still worth it though.
Seeing you.
Right, that was embarrassing. I was wondering why I was over encumbered so quickly. Anyway, with that all having been said, we will call the stream here. But this has been a good one. We managed to make a little bit of progress through the Mages Guild, which is very nice. We have also been able to get some significant armor upgrades. We've noticed that we're considerably stronger, and I feel considerably more competent as well. And I wish I could tell you the exact source. To be entirely honest, it doesn't feel like we've done that much that makes me stronger for a little while. Like I've not been able to increase the amount of damage that I'm doing for a while, and yet we seem to be doing pretty solidly, to be entirely honest. With that, hold on, where's a magic tab? Am I at? Yeah, 50 magic resistance. I mean, the 50 magic resistance is really helpful. The 50 armor total is really helpful. I don't know exactly what it is. Maybe it's the last of the hand-to-hand bonus. I wish I knew more what it is that's making me stronger, but I'm getting so much stronger. It's great. I'm having so much fun with it. So yeah, what we'll do, we'll call the stream here. As I say, we're very close to getting another level up in light armor. Light armor you weigh no longer encumbers you. Oh, that's wonderful. Look forward to that. Lock moving the right direction. Athletics is good. Armor is about to hit 75. Actually, could I hit 75 just now with armor? Nope. Just shy. Just shy. That's a shame. How close are we actually? Yep, very close. That's like, what, like 10% or something? Anyway, yes. So next time... I just overheard something apparently. Next time, we will see about actually doing the Mage's Guild quest here in Breville. It's very simple and quick. Just involves chatting to a couple of people here, fast traveling to the Imperial City, maybe stealing something. And then... ooh, then what will we do? Then, yeah, we'll head into Leowin. That should be the last Mage's Guild quest. Then we can go to the Arcane University. And then we can break the game. So that's what we'll look at doing next time. We'll have a look at doing that next time. But yes, with that all having been said, we'll call things here. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming along. Whether you've been here from the start, you can lump partway through what I've been up to. Special thanks. Not especially special thanks, but thank you to Windy and to Chibi for dropping in today. Thank you for TV as well, of course, as ever. Seriously, long suffering TV, watching me be obsessed by this game for like 3 weeks solid. But what can I say? It's very fun. It's doing something for me. It's really doing something for me. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it again. Like I was genuinely worried for a good while with this run, just as to how I'd be able to finish it. Like, at what stage would I start being outclassed by all the enemies? And somehow I've been able to get back on it. I've been able to actually overcome significant challenges that I did not think I'd be able to do. So I'm feeling very good about it. Anyway, I'm babbling. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Be very good to yourselves. And I'll see you all again very, very soon. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yes, I will be going to sleep. I'm sleepy. I do love disabling my alarm at the weekends. It's one of my favorite things to do. Mad Scientist raid. Shall we raid someone today? Shall we raid someone today? Well, I'm sure we'll find out if we raid someone today. Give me a moment. Is anybody live? Anybody I know? We'll have a look-see. Who's live? Any friendlies live today? Yuri's live. I think we can drop a little raid on Yuri. Show Yuri some love. Yes, sounds like a plan. She's playing some crafty mines. And it certainly looks modded to me, so yes, we should drop a raid on Yuri. I'm gonna go get water, get sleep, and have a good day tomorrow. Matane.